Hey guys, Dismal coming at you here with another video today. This is going to be a little different video. This is going to be a discussion video on different deck boxes and different things that you can use for deck boxes, different things that people do use for deck boxes, because you go somewhere and play at a card shop like your locals, and I know that in mine, at least personally, people use a lot of different things to hold their cards. A lot of people will use like a briefcase type deal. Some people use like a wooden box. Some kind of like favorite thing that they have just to use their cards in. Things that are random items like this. This is a old what do you call it? A makeup container, whatever you would call it. It used to have a little patch in the back here. You can put cards in it. You can put deck boxes in it. These deck boxes will fit in here perfectly, side by side, and it's almost like a great double deck box. Just, not really my thing right now. Just depends what you want to use. You can use the tins that you buy because, yes, they are sturdy, so if you put this in your backpack, your cards are not going to get damaged in any way. As long as they're inside this tin, they'll be good. You can also go as far as to leave this dividers inside of here and use this actual inside for your cards, because sleeve cards will fit in here. So, people that use the tins, I know a lot of them get a lot of hate because they're just using a standard tin, but it's a really good investment. $20, you're getting your cards plus a container for your cards. That, depending on how you like it, might look pretty cool. I think this looks pretty cool. Other things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Special Edition boxes. Stuff that's got cool art on it. These are meant to hold cards. It slides up. You can fit 3 deck boxes and a spare in there. Fit this in there. Fit another deck box. There's plenty of space. And this is a little bit of a harder cardboard material, so this is going to be a little bit more crush resistant than just your standard Ultra Pro deck box. These are kind of flimsy, they squish, and if you sit on them the wrong way, or they're inside of your backpack and your backpack gets slung around or something, it might not be protected the best. Then you've got like other stuff that's like professional grade, I guess you could say, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Style deck boxes that are just magnetic clip. This is a top loader Yu-Gi-Oh! Box. Magnetic close right here and here, and it's just something that's a little bit sturdier, again, for players to keep their investment safe. It's always a good investment to protect your investments. So you can invest in bigger and better deck boxes like this Ultimate Guard flipping tray. I'd say this is pretty much top of the line, but you can even go up to bigger deck boxes like these, like double deck boxes, and I'll actually, excuse me, I'll be doing a few review videos. This is just a discussion video on it, but we'll do a review video, a couple of them for different deck boxes like this one. This one is a really nice one. It's really nice and hard, really cool. They don't make them anymore, so if you got one, you're a pretty pro, I'd say. But, it doesn't really matter what you put your cards in. It matters how you play, and it matters how much you really enjoy the game, in my opinion. If you're not out there playing and enjoying yourself at least, then what are you doing? You shouldn't be stressing about everything that you've got, every kind of gear that you should have or whatever. It comes with playing the game and really knowing that you're going to keep playing the game. That's how you know that it's a good investment. If you don't have the money for it necessarily right away, that's fine. Using a standard Ultra Pro deck box is perfect. These will last for a long time. They get weak right here, so a $4 to $2 to $4 deck box here, depending if you get it including sleeves. I know they used to sell it with sleeves. But you can use that. I would be more careful with my cards. You can use something like this, like this is our old Pokemon card container. Just put some stickers on it and whatnot, It's hard metal. Keep your stuff from getting smushed. Really sturdy. maybe not sleeved up in here, but you know, a nice little storage container. And you can sleeve them up. And this is a future project that you'll get to see eventually. It's a work in progress. But yeah, just always consider all your options. Just depends, like you could do double things, like put this deck box inside of one of these, or this deck box inside of one of these, or whatever. Get something cool like this, or even shell out the cash for something like these. But in the end, again, like I said, it just depends on your personal preference. And it doesn't matter what anyone else says, like the quote-unquote pro players, whatever, that call you a scrub because you use a standard deck box and a blank playmat. And then you freaking crush them with Naturia swarms or something. Something that's crazy that no one's seen before. So, I will be putting up some more videos in the near future, probably pretty soon, of some deck box reviews. Just probably won't be that very long. They'll be just showing off the deck and talking about some of the pros and cons, the deck boxes. I've got quite a few over here to review, so I'll probably do like 4 or 5 videos just as a review. And because I know when I was searching for the deck boxes on what I wanted to see, a lot of people just did wide reviews in one video, and it was like a long video. And I really just wanted to see one of the deck boxes. So, I mean, yes, you can skip through it and everything, but I think it's better just to have it separated into different categories and everything and talk about the pros and cons of each one of them separately rather than trying to jam it into one video. Especially so that you can really get down to the nitty-gritty and really develop an opinion about it. So, it's been great talking to you guys. As always, happy duels.